So I would like to welcome everybody back to my next video. I know I haven't made one in a couple days now. I've just been crazy busy and haven't had the time. So one of the things where I have way too many hobbies, and I'm not sure you can really say this is a hobby, but I like to make my own cleaning stuff or buy some where I know where the chemicals inside are not as bad, more natural. So I've been seeing a lot of videos. Geez, it's been almost a year now. Give you an idea how lazy I am about cleaning the bottom of pans and baking sheets and stuff like that. And the recipe simply calls putting some baking soda, pour on some vinegar, let it sit for about a minute or so, then scrub it. So as you can see, this little sucker is pretty bad. And it's not even the worst one, but gotta start somewhere. So let's see what happens. I don't know if it'll work or not, but what have I got to lose, right? I know of, when I was a young lad, there were, I used to work in a restaurant and they had a chemical we used to put in and you could soak these things in it and it would clean it amazing. But the problem is that we had to wear gloves and you had to watch out from splashing and don't get it in your eyes, very dangerous. So I'd like to avoid using anything like that if possible. All right. So hopefully this works because, baking soda and vinegar is not exactly the most dangerous thing in the world. Well, I love the way it bubbles, but I kind of knew that was going to happen. I don't want to pour too much on and rinse the baking soda off. Okay, so now at this point in the video, gotta let it sit for about a couple minutes. So I'm going to pause and we'll come right back and scrub it and see what happens, okay? All right, I'm back. So it's been a little bit over 2 minutes. I don't know. I can't tell if it did anything. I added this while off video because the vinegar was going everywhere. So let's see what happens. Let's give it a good scrub and see what the results are. Oh, it's doing something. Oh yeah, it's definitely doing something. I know this is pretty bad, so I might have to do this 2-3 times. I don't know. Or 4 times or 5 times. What would happen if I, oh, nothing, right? All right, let's just, yeah, it is definitely making a difference. I wonder if I should have left it on longer. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me just clean this up there. Give me a second. Yeah, it's definitely done something. All right. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this on the video, but it has made a difference. And I'm starting to see the white or the silver coming through. So I'm wondering if I left it a little longer, what would happen? Let's say about 10 minutes. So let's try this again. I've got nothing to lose. Baking soda is pretty inexpensive, so. Just pour it on there. Okay. All right. All right, let's spread this out a little bit there. So let's give it 10 minutes this time. So I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. All right, so it's been 10 minutes. I did come back roughly around 4 or 5 minutes and add a little bit more vinegar into this. And it still bubbled and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. So now let's see. I don't think I'll get better results, but let's see what happens. Yeah, it's not really any better, is it? I'm not sure if I would put this solution on, leave it on for like, I don't know, an hour or something, if it would make a difference as well. But it is still helping. So that's something. No, it doesn't do anything for the copper side. Okay. Let's wet this some more. If I got let's give this a try. I got a scrubby that's a little bit, see that, oh. Not sure this will do anything, but I'm going to put it on. Give it a try. Nah, not really. Well, let's clean it up and I'll show everybody what is the progress. All right, okay. So here's the progress so far. I don't know how well you'll see that in there. Let's shut off this light so we don't have any glare. It has helped, it really does. But it would take a lot more to really get this off. So I like it. I'm going to keep trying it out, especially ones that are not as bad as this one. Let's see what the results are. But I'm going to see if I can find other ideas or solutions that might be more, especially for something this hard. I think I'm going to have a lot of trouble finding something that's really good without going for a harsh chemical. Anyways, this is my latest attempt. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.